So about 6 months ago, I switched from the Rode Go 2s to the DJI MIc 2s, and really it's been one of the biggest upgrades I've ever had in my career. The first thing that really changed the game is the portability of it and also the charging of the new device. Having a case that actually charges the transmitter and receiver all in one is incredible. It's one of those things that I didn't know I needed until I had it. Honestly, it's one of the most welcome upgrades. There's something that was so annoying on the original Rode Go 2s where you had to individually charge each transmitter and receiver, which meant you required 3 different cables if you wanted to do it all at once. Being able to not worry if each transmitter and receiver is fully charged. All I need to do is just open up the charging case, everything's in there, and it immediately turns on and shows me the battery life. I also find it so nice that in between filming interviews, you can just put the DJI receivers back in the case and they will charge in between the times you need to use them. Whereas on the Rode Go 2s, you just have to hope the battery lasts all day unless you want to be fiddling around with little charging cables and ports. One of the coolest things about this device is that it has 32-bit float internal recording. This basically means you have a backup recording that is stored internally on the mic itself. 32-bit float is really a game-changing thing now, and I think that every audio device moving forward should have it. It basically makes it near impossible to clip your audio. You get so much more range to work with, and it's incredibly useful not having to worry about setting your levels. On top of that, the audio quality coming out from the mics internally still sounds really, really nice and is a very welcome addition. Unlike most wireless receivers, this has a touchscreen, so the menus are incredibly easy to navigate. My favorite thing to do is to switch on the always recording mode. This makes it so that whenever you take out any of your transmitters, they're automatically going to start recording and they won't stop. This is a really cool thing because it basically means that even if you're not connected to the camera, you can just pull out your mics and start recording audio that you can get later on. This essentially gives you 2 portable audio recorders. Even if your camera is not on, you can just take out these mics and just plant them anywhere to capture any necessary audio. Most importantly, it gives you less worry on set. You know it's going to capture great quality audio and you don't have to rely on finicky things to keep it running. Overall, the DJI MIc 2 is sleek, easy to use, and really a look into the future.